Hello, Ruth.
Hello, Danielle. What are you doing out on this beautiful day?
I just finished up an inspection out in Ottawa.
Nice. I love Ottawa.
I do too. Every time I'm now like excited about coming. Like last week I was here for the showings and I got to go to Bash and today I might be hitting up Steve's Bakery on the way out, bring some stuff to family and friends for snackies. So
There's a nice little brew pub on kind of that main street, that main north-south street that
Englewood,
toward the river. What is it?
East Englewood,
Yeah.
Englewood.
That's it. Uh-huh.
Yep,
Yeah, that's a nice
that's
lunch
another
spot.
place.
Yes. So, and I had a showing this morning. The one house that came on the market this weekend that might do. So, long road for buyers. We've got a couple of listings coming up, but just still not a lot. So, presumably,
Yeah.
all of
So
you.
how's the market, guys? Everybody's slow. Everybody's down. I shouldn't say slow. So it's not the accurate word. I think a lot of people are down. God knows I haven't had a closing in a little bit, but I have not been slow. I've been nurturing clients. I've been taking
Right.
them out. I've been taking them out to see the little morsels that the market gives us. And we eat them up and we're like,
Exactly.
oh no.
Exactly. I don't feel I'm working any less. It's just a whole lot less closings, fewer closings than usual. So, it seems like even when you get under contract, every transaction is harder than normal. It's just a rough time in the business, and not to I don't think we need to get down about it. I hate the saying, but it is what it is, right? We need to figure out, where do we fit, what works. I keep saying we all really need to wrap our arms around our people and hold on to them. I think the temptation is to get farther and farther out and cast a wider and wider net when, just going deeper is almost always the right answer in this business. And understand that your people are hearing from other agents. I mean, how many times a day do we see, oh, I can't believe it, my friend listed with someone else. I can't believe my friend just announced on Facebook she bought a house. And they're all of those lead sources are after them. All of the prospectors are after them. You need to make sure you're taking care of them and that they are well aware of what you do and how you do it and what you need from them, and all of those things. And it comes back to my favorite, DTFW, right? Do the work. So I think it's going to be, my prediction for this year is it's going to be bumpy. Election years are always unknowns. And when people don't know something, they do nothing. Right? So we're going to have a lot of inertia.
And the people out buying, the people selling want to sell, right? Like you're not going to have too many people. The buyers might be dipping their toes in the water to see how they think, and so you might have some wishy-washy. I think we're going to have wishy-washy buyers, but sellers, they know the risk. They clearly are, in need of something. What is that
If they
need?
actually
So
make
we
that
have to
decision,
talk.
yeah. But I mean, I have a lot that are like, well, maybe this year, maybe next year. Then when things feel wobbly, they go, well, we'll just wait and see what happens.
Right.
If they don't need to. Obviously, we have the, 7 Ds that make people move.
Oh,
Diplomas,
yeah.
divorce, death,
Yeah.
diamonds, diapers.
Yes. Yeah, I used to know them all. I don't remember them right now. You've covered most of them.
Yeah. And then I think
You've
it's
ever
like to relocation. So we have those. They're going to have to move.
Destination. We'll say
And
destination.
there you go. There is one that they couldn't make move, and it's a D apostrophe. But they're going to have to move, and you want to be next to them. It's all about proximity, so that when that comes up in their life, when their life changes, you're the one they turn to because you're right there. If anyone has something else that's working well, drop a comment. We would love to hear from you. If you
Mhm. Yeah, I was just going to say, and I think that part of the reason it's important for us to talk about being down, and down meaning numbers, the amount of closes, the amount of income, whatever your down is, that most people are facing. We need to be honest about it, because I don't want to see seasoned agents like ourselves, seasoned agents who are just coming in. I don't want to see them go out of business because they freaked out. They started throwing their money at new things, throwing their money at leads. We've hopefully all seen that last year, the amount of income that Zillow made was like 3 times the amount of like houses or something. What was that? Like
it was insane. It was like 150 million leads they gave out or something, and there were.
Oh no! It was four. I think it was 4.5 million leads, and there were 1.5 million houses sold, or something like that, or transactions, size of transactions. It was very. It was
a lot. It was like 50 to 1, 100 to 1, like it. And that all of those transactions weren't Zillow leads anyway. So
right.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that I think we all need to recognize that things are rough, and yes, absolutely. Let's individually or as teams or as companies, share best practices. But at the same time, don't follow the shiny ball that says you'll make millions with them, because nobody has the secret sauce right now. Right. Nobody has a secret sauce.
Yep.
You could do what you're comfortable with. Maybe it is buying a system that you're cold calling. Maybe it is buying a system that helps you figure out how to, utilize your sphere a little bit better. But be cautious, guys. We want to all have good agents on the other end.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with spending money to learn somebody's system that works, or to, learn a new way, a new method, a new stream, but there's no easy button. Every single one of these lead streams comes with hard work. I think that's the big thing that most people are missing. People are like, go spend $1 million on Zillow. They're still not, those people are not coming to knock on your door. It is a lot of work to convert and close from there. So no matter what you're doing, this is the time for heavy prospecting, whether that means inviting clients to parties or it means cold calling. I don't know if there's any expireds in Naperville, but cold calling random people that you find on the internet. No matter what it is, there's DTFWing involved. So if you've got any insight, if you've got any different take on any of this, we'd love to hear from you. If you want to fight with us, we'd love to do that. If you want to tell us we're awesome and you agree with us, we really love to hear that. But drop a comment and let us know who you are and what you're experiencing in this market. I do know there are some markets that are not crazy multiple offers, that there are properties sitting in places, I hear tell. But certainly not anywhere around us. And in a lot of them, I think there's other things going on. Either they really exploded over the past couple of years to the crazy point, where they had a whole lot of influx from other places in the country, or places like Florida where there's things going on with costs that are way out of control, like insurance costs and insurance dropping people and that kind of thing happening, that are affecting sellability, that have nothing to do with the real market. So,
Right.
but if you're experiencing anything different from what we are, we want to hear it, because this is getting almost boring to say the same thing every week. We don't have any listings. Hurry up and sell. And if you're an agent who's got some listings coming up, let us know, because we need them.
Yes. All right.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.